Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Aaron coming to you live from Studio 146, and we're so excited to be. Sorry for the delay on the videos, guys. It's just we've been getting some things sorted out from behind the scenes. We're starting to buy some more stuff, more equipment, to up our game. So that's why we haven't been, really releasing a lot of stuff. But we're back and we're here to, from here on out, we plan on being consistent. So thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you for liking the videos, for viewing them. Keep sharing them with your friends, your family, spread the word that we're out here. We're bringing good content out here. So for today, I'm going to be doing another review video. And as I had promised, if you've seen the Alita Battle Angel review, I promised in that video I was going to do a review on The Umbrella Academy, which is a Netflix original show. And that's what this video is going to be about today. So we're going to jump into that. And the show was surprisingly good. So stick around. It's going to be a good video. Okay, guys, so like I said, today's video is about The Umbrella Academy. The Umbrella Academy is a Netflix original TV show. It's adapted. It's based on a series of comic books or graphic novels, if you would like to say it that way. And really quick, for those of you that don't know the plot basically is around one day in 1989, about 43 random women gave birth at the same time, at the same day. And the crazy part, though, is that all of those women were not pregnant that day when the day started. Yeah, that's pretty trippy. So they weren't pregnant when the day started. So all of a sudden, somewhere around during the day, they got pregnant and they all gave birth. So there's like these 43 babies. But the character Reginald Hargreaves, he adopts only 7 of those babies. So he tracks down 7 women and he's like, how much you want for the baby? That's literally what he says in the show. So he adopts these 7 these 7 babies because he believes that they're special in some sort of way. And it turns out that he's right because these, 6 of them have special abilities. So number 1, which is Luther Hargreaves, which is played by Tom Hopper. His power is that he has big strength. He's a big, strong guy, and he's like the golden boy out of all of them from the academy. Number 2, which is Diego Hargreaves. His power is he can curve the trajectory of any item that he throws. But his main weapon of choice that he likes to use are knives. So he can throw a knife, you're around the corner, and he'll get you. It don't matter where you are, he'll get you. Number 3, Allison Hargreaves. Her ability, I really like her ability, the way that they did it. Her ability, I guess you could say, is kind of like mind manipulating, or she can, the description on her, if you look it up, it says like she changes the reality by starting off all of her phrases by lying and starting off all of her phrases by saying, I heard a rumor. So in one of the scenes when you watch one of the episodes, there's a bank robbery and she goes up to, this is when they were kids, she goes up to one of the robbers and she taps him on the shoulder. It's like, I heard a rumor. And the bank robber's like, what are you talking about? And it's like, I heard a rumor that you shot your friend. And he turns around and shoots his friend, like, bah. So she can change like anything basically. So she can like make you do stuff or not do stuff, or she can make you think something, anything basically, as long as she starts off the phrase with, I heard a rumor. So that's pretty cool. And then we got number 4, which is Klaus Hargreaves. And he can basically talk to dead people. He sees dead people, he talks to them and all this kind of stuff. And then number 5, which is kind of like the central character, I guess you could say, the main protagonist of all this, is that he can time travel. And then finally we got number 7, which is Vanya. She's just ordinary. She doesn't really do much. She's just really good at playing the violin. But other than that, after mentioning all these characters, they all are really, really good. The main plot of this show is that number 5, as I had mentioned earlier, he time travels, right? So he time travels too far into the future and he gets stuck there. Now, at the beginning of the show, obviously he comes back, and the reason why I say he's the central character is because with him is when the whole show kind of picks up right away. And that's, he's like a central part of the main plot, you know, that he comes back and he tells his brothers and sisters, you know, we got to band together because I went into the future, I was stuck in the future, and I saw absolutely nothing. So the world is gonna like blow up, or we're you know, everybody's dead, and we need to save the world. We need to prevent the apocalypse, and we need to find out who causes this apocalypse. So what I really liked about this show is that, going off of the characters individually, they all have their own unique story, they all have their own unique ability, they all have their problems, their personal demons, so to speak. And you know, I really like how they played on the theme of dysfunctional family with this TV show, because as like I said, they're all disbanded, but because of this, you know, they come together, and also because of the death of their father, they come together. But even though they come together, they don't glue right away, you know. It's not like, all right, you know, let's save the world, you know, you convince me, number 5, I'm gonna put all my problems away, or any hatred that I have towards my fellow brothers and sisters, and we're gonna work together and it's gonna be great. No. It takes them a really, really good while for them to finally, you know, like kind of like sort of accept each other, one another, and realize, you know what, hey, even though we grew up in a messed up home with this jerk of a dad, each of us should still, you know, love each other, because at the end of the day, you know, we're all we got. You know? Ellen Page as well surprised me in this role. You know, usually Ellen gets, like, I would say, like, typecast. You know, she's always just like the dry character, the character that doesn't really have any emotions, or, you know, can you get that vibe from her at the beginning, but as the season progresses, you really see like her acting chops. You know, she's not just another Juno character, as you could probably say, you know, where she's just dry and whatever. Like, no, she you know, she really, like, she brings out something more. She brings out other things that I personally have not seen from her, you know. My final rating for this TV show would have to be, out of 5, I would probably give it a 3.5. It was good. It was a solid performance from, like I said, from the main cast, at least. All the brothers, the sisters from the Umbrella Academy, they each got their own personality. They each have their own charisma that really meshes and works well with the show, bringing on those themes of family, of hatred, of love, and all kinds of things, you know. So they all were really vitally important to the show, and each of the actors that played those roles nailed their role. Thank you for watching the show, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Studio 146 for more content. Like I said, I apologize once again for not being consistent, but we were getting some more equipment, buying some more stuff to up our game. So we're gonna be more consistent from now on, I promise you. And go check us out on Instagram at studio_146. Again, my name is Aaron Serrato, or you call me Aaron if you like. And we'll be catching you next time. Peace out.